Hi, my name is Michael, this is The Slice, and today we are interviewing Chris Lampitt. So today we have got Chris on the show. How are you doing, Chris? Are you excited for today's slice?
I am indeed.
Good stuff. What I'm going to do is I'll just explain the rules to you. You've got 20 minutes to talk about whatever you want. We can talk about business, pleasure, whatever. This 20 minutes is for you to talk about whatever you want to do. So I've got my timer. Are you ready for me to start it?
I am indeed.
Good stuff. So the timer has now started. So, Chris, tell me a little bit about what you've been up to before lockdown.
So before lockdown, if we go back to my career or working career, so basically I've got up to 12 years working in banks in London.
Yeah.
A variety of banks all over London. But during that time period, my family member became ill.
Right.
So
okay.
I kind of decided that, is this banking for me, working long hours, not really appreciated, going to bed when it's dark, waking up when it's dark, all that kind of thing. So at the time, I had an FA coaching badge. So I thought about teaching kids how to play football because I love football.
Who do you support? I
support Liverpool.
Good lad. Anyway, carry on.
I used to go to Liverpool from Essex all the time. So I decided to do that. So I just just had a little Google, and it came up with a nutritional company. Thought that's a bit weird. That's not it's not really teach kids football. But I said I'll give it a go. So I joined a nutritional company while I was in banking. What that did really was it helped me to learn how to eat better, eat differently.
Yeah.
Obviously with banking and the hours that I was doing, I was just eating any times, silly times.
Yeah.
So that kind of taught me how to eat properly. And obviously friends noticed my body I wasn't big as in fat, but my body was looking different. Because obviously I used to go to the gym all the time. I'm going to the gym for years and years.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually see the results because obviously I was eating quite badly. So I did that for a while. Kept getting made redundant from different jobs, temping, different jobs, losing my job. So then after a while, I just thought, hang on a minute, I'll try and do something that I enjoy.
Yeah, which is sport.
Which is fitness, basically. A bit mad with fitness, to be fair. So I thought, okay, I'll stop. I'm losing my job anyway, so I'll just stop it. So I did a number of nutritional companies for a while, like network marketing companies. Obviously wasn't really replacing the banking wage. So a friend of mine who I met in one of these network marketing companies asked me if I wanted to join a company that sells insurance that offers health benefits. So that's what I've done for the last 4-5 years.
Yeah.
Just a self-employed insurance broker that does like life, health and business insurance. So alongside doing this, thought to myself, hang on, I want to do more fitness related wise. So about 6 months ago now, I decided to open my own health and wellbeing brand or fitness company.
And what's it called? Tell everyone what it's called.
It's called Fit with a double T, and it's got 2020, but not 2020 as in year, but 2020 as in vision. I didn't really think of that when I created that in 2019, did I? So the FITT is for the fitness side of it.
Yeah.
And what the FITT stands for is financial intelligence with total trust. I know you forgot that. So basically, it's got the insurance part of it in the name, and it's got the fitness side of it in the name as well.
And so I've done that. How have you enjoyed that from going from the kind of industry that you were working in with the banks and stuff and going straight into this and doing something that is more tailored around the things you enjoy? How have you found that transition?
Yeah, I think when my friend basically advised me from the nutritional company to working with the insurance company that do health benefits.
Yeah.
I think he kind of had that in my mind. He thought, oh, Chris loves sport. He loves the physical activity. So he kind of knew that I'd love that anyway. So when I created my fitness brand alongside it, it's allowed me to talk about insurance, but put even more of a fitness aspect to it than what's already on it. That friend who actually advised me to do that actually took his own life.
Wow.
So I think it was 2 years ago. So the person that got me into the insurance company, he actually took his own life. So that's quite upsetting, really, because you wouldn't have thought it. So it's kind of made me carry on working with, I'm going to say, Vitality anyway. So
and you know, I think going back to that, I think you never know really the mindset of people, do you? You know, and on the outside, a lot of people, most people that you never expect are in really bad places. Was he a very close friend that you'd known for a long time?
Well, I met him through the network marketing company online, but he was quite a close friend. But it's weird how it's all like panned out, because when I was in banking, my a family member became pretty ill, so it's kind of like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then obviously when I was in banking, mental health and well-being in the workplace wasn't really big. So what I've tried to do now is create a product or a brand with Fit 2020, where I speak about health and well-being more, and promote that more within the workplace and personally. And then the insurance is, I'm trying to make, not the insurance kind of second, but no one really wants to talk about insurance, do they? So it's kind of, I'm trying to concentrate on the health and well-being part of it first.
But it goes hand in hand, doesn't it? It's all a balance. And I think if you are looking after your body, because a lot of us kind of, I mean, even myself, for the last couple of months, if not years, I have never really taken my health as a priority. It's only since lockdown that I've gone, do you know what? I'm actually not happy with the way I feel. So I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to actively do something about it. And although I've not technically seen the results yet, I do feel a lot better within myself. So it's all about having a balance, isn't it? And being mindful of what's actually going in. And kind of, it is talking about the taboo of all that. How do you find talking to people about insurance and healthy eating and overall well-being? What is your approach?
Well, to be fair, it's people come because of the benefits the Vitality give, and a lot of people do referring. It's more like, oh, I want to save money off my gym membership at certain gyms, or I want to Apple Watch discounted, or do you know what I mean? So they start off with the benefits, and then talk about so then once we've spoken about the benefits, I have to educate them on the importance of the insurance. So it's not so bad, because if it was with another branded company, then it'd be like insurance. There'd be no like flowery stuff around it, if you know what I mean. So I find the benefits kind of cushion the blow about talking about the benefits, cushion the blow about talking about the insurance itself. Yeah,
because like you said, you know, not a lot of people want to talk about insurance, but it's a vital thing, and the reason why we have it is to protect ourselves and our loved ones. So there is a very personal kind of element to that as well. How do you find that having those benefits, like the watch, and they still do the free coffee, don't they?
Yeah.
And stuff. How do you find with those benefits that actually getting to the point of talking about the insurance, how do you think it does soften the blow? Do you think it is working? It's a system that works. People can relate to it.
I think it's a massive system that works, because people, I don't really want to talk about it or do it anyway. But if their money's going towards saving the money on something else, then they don't quite see it as my money's being wasted, if you know what I mean. So if they're a regular coffee drinker, if they're a regular cinema goer, if they're a regular gym goer, and part of this insurance is saving them money on those things, then it's kind of like, well, I'm saving 50 quid off my gym membership in London. This policy cost me 50 quid, then it's pretty much free, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So what I've tried to do with my other brand, Fit 2020, is what I've tried to do is I've tried to offer more benefits. So what I've currently done is I've partnered with a lot of companies. So I partnered with a meal preparation company.
Okay.
So basically it delivers healthy meal preps to people's doors.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I can give my clients, I've got like free discount codes. I can give that to my clients.
Yeah.
I've a wellness retreats company. I've got a partnership with an app. So it's a fitness app. So basically it's an app with yoga, HIIT classes, laughter yoga, mind and body stuff. Again, I can give my clients a discount of that. I've got an intolerance testing company. So what I've tried to do is just build up partnerships with companies that are health related that I can offer to my clients, as well as having the vitality benefits.
Again, it's going back to that system that seems to be working, that you're not just giving them that one thing, because people want variety in today's world. People don't just want one thing. They want multiple offers and deals, and everyone loves a deal. I mean, we all know these websites that give you the vouchers and stuff. Everybody's into all of that, aren't they? So by what you're doing is you're just giving them what they need, but you're actually saying, well, actually, I can give you this, and this, and everyone wants variety. So how have you found that in terms of a package? Have you found that's been a more relaxed, easy way to do it?
Well, I suppose the way I thought of it is that, like, part of the benefits is that there's like a few gyms that are in certain places in the country.
Yeah.
So what I'm currently doing is, I'm trying to build up 20 partners, possibly 20 or more, all self-employed entrepreneurs with different companies, different businesses. So what I'm trying to do at the same time is help, obviously, a meal prep company that is an entrepreneur's business at the same time as helping my own. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to build up a number of partners, and then what I'm going to try and do is, if a company don't want, so I can offer that as a package.
Yeah.
To an individual if they don't want the insurance, so it's like a monthly price. But what I also want to do as well is offer it to companies as well. So if a company doesn't want to offer their staff private medical insurance, for example, because it's for an employee, and they've got this package that they can offer to their staff, which gives them health benefits as well. So I'm just trying to vary it up, really, because a lot of the benefits, like the Vitality give, aren't actually some people can't actually take advantage of.
So who would be ideal for this? I mean, is there a set type of person or company or anyone that you think, well, that's not an easy sell, but that is more geared around aiming it at certain types of businesses?
I suppose, well, obviously I like to partner. So obviously I'm looking to partner with companies as well. If they think they've got a health brand as well that they can give to clients. So just quickly back onto what I was saying about the packages. What I also want to do within the package is that, say if a company are paying me, so they take a £10 package and they've got 100 employees, that's £1,000 a month, for example. What I will do out of that money I earn is send them like a massage therapist, like once a week, or a personal trainer once a week to their office. So I'll actually use those profits, the money I'm making from them, to give them even more. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Because obviously I think it all comes back to my background in banking, where it was just not like relevant. They weren't thinking about health and wellbeing in the workplace. They just wanted the work done. I think that's where the core of this whole thing's come from. That I want to, my passion is health and wellbeing, and I want to help as many people as possible with that, whether it's with protecting themselves with insurance or my side company.
And I think you're absolutely right in that. And I think a lot of us look at past experiences, and that's how we shape our future. I know personally the stuff that I've had to deal with professionally and personally has shaped me into the person that I am today. So you're absolutely right. And it sounds like you've come a long way in your journey. And it sounds like you're finally finding what it is you enjoy doing. And you've been doing it now for how long did you say? 3-4 years?
4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. Yeah. So, you know, and obviously you must get extra energy because you're doing something that you love doing. So therefore, does it feel like a job for you, or does it still feel like a job?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't really. I mean, I've got a whiteboard, 2-3 whiteboards full of ideas. I've actually got an idea to raise money for the NHS as well.
Yeah.
Which I'm trying to put forward to a few people.
So what's that all about then?
Well, I don't know if I should put the kiss of death on it.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. You know, it's your 20 minutes. You can do whatever you like. You can tell me.
Yeah.
You can tell me to.
So I've got an idea on how to do that. I've approached a few PR companies.
Yeah.
But it should raise quite a lot of money for the NHS.
Fantastic.
If I can get someone to help me. I forgot what your question was now. What was it?
Don't worry, it's fine. I'm going to move on anyway because I'm conscious of time. How have you been finding lockdown?
Honestly, I found it very difficult. The staying indoors is not me. It reminds me of my banking background. Yeah. Having to stay behind your desk for hours. So I'm not coping very well, but I do a lot of walking and a lot of running, and a lot of self-development. And
also, you've been doing a boot camp with me, haven't you?
I have been doing a boot camp with you. Yes.
How are you finding it? I'm finding it very hard.
Well, I think I'm quite physically, naturally fit anyway. Although it's gone backwards over a few weeks, but yeah, it's helped to keep me. I'm also doing another one as well with a friend who in a Facebook group. So I think I need it. I've needed it badly.
I think a lot of people really do just need a structure, and it's finding a structure and finding something where it just keeps the mind active. When I first went into lockdown, I literally still had a lot of work that needed doing anyway from clients, and I'm still working my way through tons of hard drives of content for people. So it's been kind of nice to catch up in that respect. But it all comes down to structure and making sure that you have a structure in place. What is your day-to-day structure then, if you were to say that?
Well, to be fair, I haven't had a day-to-day structure, but I've started now. So the night before, I've planned what I haven't done the day before. But a massive part of that structure now is going to be running and doing a workout during the day. So that's how I've structured.
And what kind of workouts do you do then? Because you mentioned you go for a run and you've been doing things like that. What have you been doing in the house?
So I've got an app. Obviously, I've got a free 30-day fitness app if anyone wants to give it a go. So I've got an app that I've been doing yoga, stretching. Obviously, I'm doing the boot camp with you, which does 3 times a week. In my friends, it's got a 10-day challenge at the moment. And I've just been walking I've saved a ton of petrol. I've just been walking to shops. Yeah. Carrying the shopping home and running around the park, really.
Yeah. We've got a golf course not far from us. It's literally just 5 minutes. And we've been taking the dog on there. And the great thing about the golf course is it's so big that there have been other people walking animals there as well. And, you know, it's actually quite nice because you would never have seen that place had lockdown not have happened. So it's been kind of nice to explore the local area, really, and go places that you would never really go because life becomes so busy. Moving forward and going back to normality, whatever that is, how do you feel your business will change when you go back to work? What things will you do differently?
I'm not sure really, because I think that the thing for me is having to work within the same 4 walls. Yeah. Whereas in the past I've gone to coffee shops, Wetherspoons, and sat there. I think the networking, obviously I'm in a few networking one-to-ones online as well. Yeah. business-wise, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to massively change because obviously being self-employed and working from home is what I do anyway. I think my approach may be appreciate the way to appreciate what I've been doing and being able to just do anything really. I think the appreciation more is going to be a change for me and probably a lot of people of what you can actually do normally.
Have you embraced video more during this pandemic in terms of obviously not thought of getting the camera out and going Facebook Live or?
No, I haven't embraced it more. I should do. I haven't embraced it more.
Everybody should, but that's just a losing battle. That's a losing battle I fight every week. But yeah, it's fine. But do you feel that video, and obviously having, like you said, you mentioned you're in a couple of online networking groups. Have you found that they've probably been more proactive during this than they normally would have if you actually got up out of bed and went somewhere for a breakfast and a networking meeting?
No, I mean, I love going to networking. That's probably why I didn't like banking as much because you can't really talk to people and work in London. So I think I do like. I'm a networking fan. I think most things are going to be the same for me if I'm honest.
There you go. That's your time. That's 20 minutes. How fast did that go?
I did talk a bit once ago.
You did, yeah. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you because, like you said, you did all right. You did all right. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
I hope you have enjoyed it. If anybody would like to watch any previous episodes, go to our YouTube and Facebook pages. They'll be uploaded there. And if you want to be on the show, please feel free to drop me a message and we can schedule in. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.